Hiya, it's Sunday morning and it's only 10 to 10. So I'm thinking of, I've done a few bits here this morning, so I'm thinking of maybe going the Marina. Um, it's been raining, I think it's stopped now, to be honest. I think so. But I'll take my brolly anyway, so yeah, I think I'll get my jacket on, get my brolly and go to the Marina. It's just a typical quiet Sunday morning. You may have watched Lucy this morning on the short video I did about down there playing with her toys that she got for her birthday. Yeah, she looks so cute. And she discovered the catnip on the butterfly, or flutterby as my dad said, but flutterby says on the card anyway. And she's been playing with it. She's asleep on the computer chair. I think I'll show you that before I go. There she is. Please. A bit dark there. I could have disturbed her by turning the chair, but wouldn't be fair. So yeah, I think it's stopped actually. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Don't know what it's like, whether it's cold or warm, because I haven't been out yet. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week. The Platinum Jubilee starts Thursday, long weekend. I don't know whether we're having the barbecue and party on the Thursday or the Friday yet, but I'll have the bunting up and everything, so even if I'm not having the party on Thursday, I'll video the bunting once it's up. Yeah, because it'll look lovely. I'm saying I'm going to go to the Marina. I'm in that don't care less mood this morning, and I'm not very motivated now. But I will, I'll push myself, I'll go, and the fresh air do me the world of good. Town will be chocker today, so I'm not going into Liverpool. I don't always on a Sunday anyway, but even though Liverpool lost the Champions League last night, they're still doing a victory parade because they've done so well, haven't they, this season. So I'm not going there this time. The last time they did that, I queued for God knows how many hours, and I got my spec right at the front, and I even videoed it, so it is on the playlist. If you want to see it, you can Google it. I've got about 4 videos of the Champions League from a few years ago, and I was right at the front, and I got the bus, the players going past with the cup, so that was nice. So yeah, they're doing a victory parade regardless, because they've done well, haven't they? So that's today at 4 o'clock. So getting into Liverpool will be a nightmare. Trains have been changed, the times, and they're not stopping at every single stop. I think Waterloo is one of them that they do stop at, but not my problem. I'm not going, so simple as. I'll get my jacket on. Yeah, I'll go to the Marina. Looking out the window, it looks like it's gonna absolutely chuck it down. I'm still gonna go. I'll get my brolly. Washing's back on the maiden, and I got my brolly. It's dead quiet. You can hear the birds. It's lovely. Enjoying their Sunday morning. It's so quiet, but it's only just gone 10 o'clock now, and the shops don't open until 10 on a Sunday. So South Road's quite quiet. I'm at Crosby Marina in Waterloo, and it looks like it's brightening up. So it's only 10 minutes away from where I live, but it's brightened up already as I'm walking. The fun fair setting up. And there's dog walkers. So even though it's early, there's plenty of people. Boats on the lake already as well. There's the jetty that I always go on, and there's a magpie on there. It's flying. I can catch it before it flies away. I don't know whether I got that. Wow, it's quite high. The water. I'll just turn this slowly. It looks so serene, doesn't it? There you go. Usually you can walk along the rocks. See? Sometimes I've walked, is that still recording? Yep. I've actually walked along there. It's quite high today. Don't know whether to go along the beach or not. I don't even know whether the tide's in or out or whatever. But yeah, it's a quiet day, so I might. So yep, that's my little jetty that I always like to stand on and just look out at the marina. So what I'll do, I'll keep this recording, pause it occasionally, and I'll go towards the Swans. Speedboat over there. You can see that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go towards the Swans on Swan Lake, and I'll decide whether I'm going to go onto the beach or not. Swans are on the lake, so I'll get a little bit closer. I'll turn it round without turning it off. Gosh, the lake's come right over with all the rain that we've had. Usually you could stand there, but look, it's quite deep as well. I'll walk around there and get to the swans over there. Good job I got my boots on. It's a bit squelchy walking on the grass. there's geese as well. See the geese. There's lots going on the lake today, actually. All the birds. There's the geese. Get a bit closer. Can you see the geese? Anyways, let's get to the swans. Hope you can see all this because I've not zoomed in with doing it this way. So fingers crossed you can see it all as well. Make sure I don't press anything. It drives me nuts. So there's all the swans. Sometimes I've got them right over there, haven't I? But they're here today. The reflection of the swan. It's beautiful. I hope you can see what I'm seeing. It's the downside of doing it this way. Oh, right then. Let's zoom in a little bit now. I think you can see it. That's such an effort for that one, isn't it? Can you see? I don't even know whether. It seemed such an effort as it was like wading out of the lake, out of the water. Cute little dog. Right, I'll head, I think, towards the beach. I won't go that way because on a sunny day, which it is, it's alright now, it's night, it's okay, but it's going to be a bit squelchy underfoot, so it's a quicker way of getting to the beach. But I'm going to have to go all the way around, I think. Yeah. There's once, or a few times, I've actually come that way, from that way, and I've actually come this way. It was a different route I walked. Gosh, do you know what? My nerves today. Let's turn it that way. Right. I'm going to walk all the way around there and then go up by the dunes towards the beach. I'll pause this and I'll continue when I get further down, approaching the geese. So I'll just keep it recording this way, and hopefully you see, hopefully I'm aiming properly. They must like my perfume. I always call this Swan Lake. I think a lot of people probably do as well, but it's because the swans are mainly on this lake. That's the Boating Lake over there, and the Lakeside Boating Club is over there. It's a hotel as well. So peaceful. Just nice for a little Sunday stroll, isn't it? So I've just been right over there and I've just walked right the way round. It looks far, but it's not that far. It didn't even take me 5 minutes just to walk around, and that's just strolling. So it just looks, it's deceiving. It just looks far, but it's not. It's quite mild now. It was a bit cool when I first came out, but it's the sun's coming through, isn't it? So it's nice. It's, well, I was going to say it's surprising, but it's not surprising really. But I've seen a couple of adults with their kids, and there's buckets and spades in their bags, and picnics. And as I said before, it was only, I think in the house it was 10 to 10, and what is it now? It's 25 past 10. So people are coming out early. Is that recording? Yeah. The pathway, the lake, some of the lake has gone. Still recording. It's come over basically, so I'm gonna get on the grass, I think, but I just thought I'd show you it anyway. I've got my boots on, but I'm not walking through it. So I'll just walk up here. See how it's come over. So I've just got to walk up there now. I'm just over the hill, and then the beach. The path needs clearing because it's going to be difficult for people with prams or wheelchairs, bikes even. Every now and then it gets cleared, but not very often. It's a job and a half walking uphill, traipsing through sand. The tide's in a little bit. And there's already lots of people down here. Waterloo Beach. It's Crosby that way. And Seaforth Docks is that way. I think I'll go on the sand. I've just kicked a load of sand inside my boots. Don't know whether you can see my boots there, but they're only little ankle boots. And as I came down there, the little slope, I kicked a load of sand up, and it feels horrible now. It's all in my boots. I didn't dress for the sand really, did I? Right, I'll go towards the sea and the Sir Antony Gormley statues. There we go, let me turn this and show you. Ship coming in. It's a tanker. North Wales over there. New Brighton over there. Because when you're at New Brighton, you can actually see the Seaforth Docks. It just looks like a stone's throw away, and you can actually from New Brighton you can also see Anfield Stadium, which again just looks like a stone's throw away. That's how close everything is. When I go to New Brighton, I always go on the train. under the sea, under the Mersey. Antony Gormley statue. There you go. And there's another one there, submerged in the sea, and they're scattered, as you know, they're scattered all along Waterloo and Crosby Beach. There's 100 of them, of the statues, and I think you all know about Sir Antony Gormley now, but he is the artist, and these statues are modelled on himself. And he let Crosby and Waterloo have them on the beach, all 100 of them. And as I say, some of them are submerged in the sea. So yeah, it brings tourists here. People come from all over just to see the Antony Gormley statues, and it's art. It is amazing. I like it. Some people think it's just a waste of space and money, but it's not. It's art, and I like art. So each to their own, isn't it? But I like it. There's another one. Gotta be careful not zooming in, because I think I told you a while ago, one of my videos wasn't allowed to be shown because because it showed Sir Antony Gormley statue, and again, it's art. And also kids, I don't know if they just made it for kids. I can't remember now what they did on it, but kids see schools come to the beach and they look at the Sir Antony Gormley statues, and they do projects on it. I think the tide's coming in, you know. I'm not sure. No, because this is still a little bit damp here. But looking here, it looks like it's coming in, doesn't it? Turn that. It's so easy to get cut off. You know, if you're concentrating on one part of the beach and you're just looking at it, and the next thing you know, you're surrounded by water. So I don't go too close, unless I know I'm 110% certain that it's okay. It's not even windy, which is nice. It's just a nice little stroll along the beach. I'll get a little bit closer to the sea.